On this episode, we will be discussing the Pacoima Piru Bloods, PPBs, also known as 2Ps and the B Gang, or just 2Ps for short. 2Ps are a primarily black African American street gang mainly located in East Marietta area, which is north of the Atlanta city limits. They also have a section in inner city limits on the west side of Atlanta, on MLK Drive and 18th Street, all the way to Mosley Park, where they're known to hang out at. Dominating several apartment buildings and cheap motels, the East Lake Plaza is also known as Blood Lake. It's considered their main headquarters. The Pacoima Piru Bloods are known to sport red, but also to sport the burgundy, to show that they're Pirus for anything. The Pacoima Piru Bloods have been active since 2008 in Georgia, with a brutal reputation just like their counterparts in Pacoima, California, a section in San Fernando Valley, California. They have been locked in bitter feuds with Latino and Mexican gangs, such as the 18street gang and Pacoima Flats 13s, as well as many other Mexican gangs. For instance, they are bitter rivals of the Charleston Square gang, Riverside Locos 13 gang, Westside Loco 13s, and LNS 13 gangs, active Latino gangs located in the metro Atlanta communities. Their feud has carried on into several cities and states. Now, even though in Pacoima, California, Pacoima Pirus are outnumbered and surrounded by rival surrenos13 gangs. Down here in Georgia, Piru gangs greatly outnumber the surreno gangs. 2Ps and the B is one of the most reputable black gangs on the north side. In the beginning of 2009, in the Cobb County Jail and the C-Par section of the jail, fights broke out between members of Pacoima Pirus and members of the 18th Street gang, which escalated into a race war, or race riot. In the summer of 2010, again in the Cobb County Jail and C-Par section of the jail, a confrontation occurred between Pacoima Piru members and several surreno members over them crossing each other's gang tags out in a bathroom wall. Several fights broke out, fades, and multiple dorms throughout the Cobb County Jail, such as C-Pod and even the O-Pod, the surrenos and O-Pod, which included some Pacoima Flats 13s, Pacoima Tiny Loco 13s, and some more surreno cliques retaliated on any Pirus and blacks and escalated into another race riot. In the summer of 2012, Kilo Rue and Kiki Rue, members of Pacoima Piru Bloods, were walking down Sandtown in West Marietta, which LNS 13 gang claimed as their territory. Surrenos 13s drove up next to them, rolled the window down, and yelled out, "Where you from?" Kiki and Kilo Rue began to bang, throw their gang signs up, and the surrenos fired shots at them. Even though they missed every shot, the LNS 13 gang was blamed for the shooting and caused major tensions between the two hoods. No police were called, and no arrests were ever made. In the summer of 2013, suspected members of the Westside Loco 13s gang got into a disagreement with suspected Pacoima Piru members over a prostitute deal gone wrong. While Alberto Espinoza and Miguel Sanchez started getting loud with the Pacoima Pirus in an abandoned apartment behind Blood Lake Plaza, members of the Pacoima Piru Bloods ambushed them and stabbed them several times and took their money. Dulo from Pacoima Piru Bloods was arrested for the crime, then later went to court and all charges were dismissed due to lack of evidence and witness. Dulo was released out of jail. Then, in 2018, in Ware State Prison, located in Waycross, Georgia, Slim Brew from Valley High Piru was delivering a package to the surrenos from some Pirus. A Mexican inmate accused Slim Brew of stealing out the package of tobacco and stabbed him in the chest. Slim Brew died that night as a result of the stab. This also resulted in several Piru sets, including the Pacoima Pirus, the 456 Pirus, and the Campanella Park Pirus, some Mob Pirus, and more, all teamed up and started stabbing and beating surrenos13 members in several dorms in West State Prison, like G Building and F Building. And this also resulted in Piru's terrorizing and attacking other Mexican inmates in several prisons across the Georgia state prison system. A couple of Mexican inmates that are not even affiliated with the Su-13 or any surreal gangs at all got stabbed too as a result of this. And several shootings in clubs, club fights in the streets of Atlanta, in Cobb County, Fulton County, DeKalb County, and Clayton County occurred in result of this gang/racial tension. Thank you for watching. If you like what you seen, what you heard about our gang stories around Metro Atlanta, go ahead and like, press the subscribe button. And if you have any suggestions of any cliques or gangs around the Metro Atlanta area, from Fulton County to Cobb, Gwinnett, DeKalb, Clayco, even Douglasville, let us know. We'll do the research and come with the next episode. Stay tuned.